And speak, you gotta go to LA, the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
3-game losing streak, AJ. 3 games. I mean, we talk about to the Bucks. Okay, that's pretty okay. The Bulls and Orlando Magic. And we talking about with Luca and LeBron. This ain't just Luca. This ain't just LeBron. Luca and LeBron. We thought when LeBron came back, it was gonna be another win streak. But they are on the losing streak of 3 games in a row. So AJ, a lot of people are talking. People are panicking. People are concerned. I'm asking you as a Laker fan, are you concerned with the Lakers 3-game losing streak?
Man, I'm not concerned at all. I'm not concerned at all. I wish I had my flag. I forgot to grab my flag. Otherwise, I'd have been out here with the Laker flag on. Yeah, I mean, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm not tripping, bro. I'm not tripping. What I will say is I've recently what I've noticed. So we was hot. We was hot right before that Boston game, right? LeBron goes down in the Celtics game, and obviously we lose a ton of momentum, right? We had to figure out how we was going to adapt and how we was going to play without LeBron for a little bit, right? Then we figure out how we gonna play with LeBron for a little bit. We go on like a 2-3 game win streak. We get it going a bit. Bron comes back. Now it's like we trying to adjust to having him back now. It's we already, when you make a mid-season trade for a talent like Luka Doncic and you lose a guy like Anthony Davis, it's already gonna be a drastic change right there. It's already gonna be a drastic shift in how you defend and how you play offensively and how you coach. It's already gonna be different, and you have limited time to figure this out. So what we're seeing right now is the ebbs and flows of a midseason trade with and without injuries. That's basically what we're seeing right now. Losing to the Bulls, ridiculous. You know what I mean? But outside of that, man, like I think the Lakers' biggest issue right now is a fixable issue. I think their biggest issue is the defensive side of the ball. And I say it's a fixable issue because I seen them play elite just about a month ago. Like we saw them as like when they first got Luka and they really started to get it going, they had the best defense in the league. I thought some of that was a little gassed up. Like, let's see how sustainable this is, because I didn't think that was gonna be super sustainable. But if you could just be a top 10 defense, I think you'll be okay. Man, lately they've been putrid, and it's all been about effort. It's been about effort, bro. It's been about getting out to the shooters. It's been about defending the cuts. LeBron being back in the lineup, in all honesty, you could tell he not all the way back. He back, but he not all the way back yet. Like, I don't feel like Bron fully trusts that groin fully just yet, because a big part of the reason why we was as good as we were defensively is when we lost AD, Bron stepped it up defensively. Bron was all over the place defensively. All over the place, jumping past the lanes, blocking shots, chase downs. He's switching off and guarding the bigs. He down there, getting rebounds, starting fast breaks, like Luka jumping past lanes, all that, this and the third. But now with this groin injury, it's like, with a groin injury, if anybody's ever had it, one quick move and you out of there again. One quick move, you turn something. Like it's an injury. It's kind of finicky. You got to be a little careful with. And so I think he being a little, I noticed, bro, when Bron playing through injury, he be real picky about choosing his spots. I ain't gonna go for that one. I ain't gonna get out on that shooter. I ain't gonna do that. Like, I've noticed that throughout the years, especially the latter years with LA. If he hurt, you gonna know he hurt. Ain't gonna be no hiding it, bro. Okay, he clearly not 100%. He ain't even run out there. He ain't even getting back on defense. He ain't even, you know what I mean? So that's clear to me. But I feel like in the playoffs, these issues, it will be one thing if I felt like it was a schematic issue. It will be another thing if I genuinely felt like it's a personnel issue. Obviously, we are undersized now. Luka is not a great defender. We know these things. These things are obvious. But I believe if they pick up their energy and effort, which I do believe they will do come postseason time, they pick up their energy and effort, I think defensively they'll be fine. I have no questions about them offensively. The only thing I would say is Luka, my dog. Take over first quarter through the fourth. Play the whole game. I understand sometimes it seemed like he come out, he get hot, he get it started, and then for the rest of the game, he kind of passive, trying to get everybody else. No, bro, stay aggressive. We want you to, if you're going to play it like that, play it like this. You take over dominating the first quarter, and then you take over and dominating the fourth quarter. Because what we've missed over the last, 5 years now since the bubble is a closer. So we need you to be Luka all game long. And if you're not going to be Luka all game long, be Luka in the first quarter to set the tone, in the fourth quarter to end the game, and let LeBron, Reeves, and the rest of the crew fill in the in-between. That's how I feel. But all in all, man, I'm not tripping. I want the Lakers to figure this out pretty soon. We only got like 10 games left. The schedule is not super easy. I will say that. It's not a super easy schedule. But with everybody back healthy, LeBron slowly coming back, as long as you avoid the play-in, as long as you avoid that play-in and you get that weeks or so worth of rest before the playoff starts, I feel good about the Lakers. So am I concerned? Not really. Will I be concerned if they continue to lose and they find themselves in the 7th seed? Absolutely. At that point, absolutely.
Yeah, that what you said about Luka starting hot, that's Luka. Like Luka comes out like last year, he was second in first quarter scoring behind Joel Embiid. He averaged close to 10 points in first quarters in last year. So he comes out and he gets hot, and like you said, he gets trying to get everybody involved because Luka, man, his usage rate is very high. You know what I mean? Like the offense is literally Luka. He dribble, pass it. If he don't got nothing, he'll pass it and ask for it right back. Dribble. But I fight for Luka. I think that he can win that way. Cause I feel like LeBron, he wasn't dribbling as much as Luka, but his usage rate used to be high. The old LeBron, stuff like that, and he was able to still win. But I know at times LeBron, I know it don't show, but I know he gets frustrated sometimes. Because LeBron's shooting a better percentage than Luka. Luka is not really shooting good percentage wise. Yeah. He gets a lot of his points from the free throw line. He gets to the line a whole lot. Everybody want to complain about SGA, but I ain't hear nobody talk about Luka. Luka get to that line with no problem. But here's the thing, though, AJ. The defense, like you said, it's a defense. And here's the thing, LeBron James, he's dealing with a groin injury. When Luka first got there was new excitement. So when you're excited, you tend to like LeBron's look like playoff LeBron. Like LeBron looked like when Luka first got there, LeBron looked like, man, I got a chance to do something this year. That's how he was playing. Like you said, he was flying around on defense, all that stuff. Then they played the Knicks. It was a close one. They squeezed it out and won. And then they get dealt with by the Celtics. He gets hurt. He comes back. They win it, Then they go on 3.
No, they haven't lost since he got back. Yeah.
3-game losing streak because they had lost 3 in a row without LeBron, and then they went on a winning streak 3 in a row, and then they lost 3 in a row again. Mm-hmm. So right now, I'm not gonna say they're coasting, but the excitement is not as high as it was when Luka first got there. So I wouldn't be too concerned, AJ, to be honest with you, because this is what the media does. They play this roller coaster game. You get on the win streak. Oh my goodness, the Lakers can win it all. You get on a losing streak. Man, they overrated. They start saying all these bad stuff about the Lakers. They in trouble. It's a 3-game losing streak. It happens in the NBA. The Cavs right now, I mean, they probably broke it by now, but they lost 4 games in a row. You know, I mean, like after only losing 11 the whole year. So you look at the last 10 games, and like since the Boston games, including Boston, last 10 games, you said they were the number 1 defense, right? Last 10 games, 23rd. Yep. 23rd in defensive rating. And one of the key parts about y'all defense was 3-point percentage. They were the people that's missing threes. Right now, y'all 17. That's the answer to your problem right there. You know? So, yes, I do see the effort went down a little bit, but also y'all dealing with injuries. Jackson Hayes been out. You know, like LeBron been out. Like y'all just haven't. Rui been out. Y'all just haven't really had y'all line up. It's part of the deal. It's part of the season, like you said. And like you said, they adjusted without LeBron. Now they got to readjust with LeBron. So it's just a lot right now. I wouldn't be too concerned. As long as you don't play OKC second round, don't be too concerned.
Hey, if they finish in that 4th, 5th seed, that's where we had it. And what Shannon say? KFC, UFC, OKC, Lakers at 5. Hey. I don't know if I say Lakers at 5. I might say Lakers at 6. though. I don't know. But I feel like, again, man, like I feel like we are right where we want to be. I feel like the Lakers are right where they want to be, bro. Like I feel like they're in a spot right now. The goal is to number one. The goal is number 1 is to stay healthy. Number 2 is to avoid the play-in. Avoid the dang play-in. First time in like 5 years, bro. Please, I don't want to have to watch the Lakers in the play-in this year. Avoid the play-in and get in the playoffs healthy. We've seen Luka as a 5th seed still go to the finals. You know what I mean? Like just last year. Like we seen him not as a high seed go at the Clippers and make a run. Like we like it. Once you get in there with talent like LeBron and Luka, if they are healthy, you're in. Like you're in. And it will be even sweeter to have a home court in the first series. That would be nice. But all in all, as long as you get in healthy, you avoid the play-in, bro, I think you're in a good spot. And that's, as a Laker fan, that's all I'm looking at right now. Like, yeah, you could win as many games as you want. You could drop as many games, or the case may be. Let's just get there healthy. LeBron is there. Luka's there. Reeves is there healthy. And JJ Redick, I still own you, bro. Now, I love what JJ has done this year. JJ has been great this year. I think JJ has done a fantastic job with the Lakers this year. But eyes on you too right now, bro. Guide this ship to the playoffs, bro. Get us to the playoffs. I don't want to see us continue to drop games, especially games like to the Chicago Bulls who go out there and lose by like 30 because guys just not getting out to the shooter. It's like, I mean, even in the first 30, what was it? First like minute of the Magic game, we saw LeBron and Jackson Hayes have some sort of confusion on the switch they were supposed to do against Paolo, and Paolo walked right into the three like, all right, like, bro, the game just started. What y'all doing? Y'all already having a hard time communicating. I put that on Bron, bro. Speak, bro. You the loudest one on the court normally. Hey. Let them know. Hey, I'm here. You there? Like, come on, bro. But this again, well, I'm not tripping. It's because I know he ain't gonna be like that in the playoffs. Like you just know, like this is just like, all right. He know it's about 10 games left. All right, bro. Like at this point in his career, even in like with Luka, like they all like, all right, bro. Like let's just get to this playoffs. We got a nice team in place. Let's get here and let's do what we gotta do. These issues won't consist. At least the energy and effort piece of it, I don't believe will be an issue come postseason time. Now, will teams still exploit us somehow, some way defensively? Absolutely. I'm sure it'll happen with Luka on the floor. I'm sure it'll happen with us not having a ton of size at all times on the floor. I'm sure it'll happen. But as long as we have that effort and energy out there on defense, we're gonna get deflections, we're gonna get steals, we're gonna create fast break points. I have no issue with us scoring in the half court. I think ultimately the Lakers will be fine. And honestly, bro, I like OKC. I respect SGA. Bro, I'm not afraid of OKC. And I think it's because of the youth. I think that's really what it is. I think that's between them, Memphis, and the Rockets. Them three teams in the West, I'm like, I know we can take them dudes, bro. That's just how I feel, bro. Like, look, go out there and match SGA, and the rest of y'all take off. We should be straight. We good. I like Chet, though. I like Chet a lot, too. Chet is a baller. But like, man, I feel like we good, bro. I feel like we in a good spot, man. I ain't too worried about SGA, man.
I think the Lakers feel the same way, though. Right now, they're fourth, and they tied with Memphis. They would like to play Memphis first round, and then potentially play Thunder over the Nuggets second round. But listen, man, Lakers, Von Wafer, coffee maker, OKC and Fitz.
I like that. I like that a lot.